Hey glitter critters, it's Breland here. I really want to make this video as uncut as I possibly can because this is me. I wanted to go forward in this year by, I guess, being more myself, because in past years I haven't really, been my actual self.
Breland from GlitterForever17. You're a crappy person, disgusting human being. Go on some cam websites, naked, fuck herself, make yourself $1, you know what I mean? Like, people are gonna see whoring herself out. Who would pay for that? I want you to be offended and all this stuff. She is a terrible, terrible, terrible person.
Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm doing a body language video, but I'm doing it a lot different than any of my previous videos. I wanted this to be different because GlitterForever17 is pretty different. Now going into this, I didn't know who Breland was, but it's very clear to me that a lot of people find her problematic. Now Breland's been accused of being a horrible person, and I want to know why. I want to figure out why. I want to figure out if these people are lying or if they're telling the truth when they say she is a horrible person. So we're gonna go ahead and look at Breland's body language in a little while, but first I want to look at all of the claims made against her. Now I'm gonna jump back behind the camera and I'll see you guys after the video for the outro.
Basically, GlitterForever17 is a YouTuber who does a lot of like edible videos, DIY videos, a lot of videos that are aimed at young teenagers, I would say. So up until that video about her cutting all her hair off, I was a pretty big fan of her. So in this video, she posted about mental health and she cut all her hair off because she had a mental breakdown, and it ended up being clickbait, and a lot of people didn't find it funny, myself included.
President-elect Donald Trump.
It's pretty bitch, 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 bitch. It's pretty bitch. It's pretty bitch.
Now, fast forward to last week, I believe, she was in Russia with this guy Slava and made a video like saying that she was pregnant and her telling him that she was pregnant. Now, I will insert clips of that video so that you can see for yourself what was said.
Not mine.
Yes, it is.
Get rid of it.
Just really?
Yeah, I'm not going to take care of that thing. You know that I believe in God.
Christopher?
But if it's a girl, then we're not keeping it, right? You're killing that thing.
Yeah, we are gonna keep it.
Why? It's a girl. She can't be Jesus. Women are worthless.
So do you want to kill it?
Yes, we will kill it.
Yeah.
Because nobody needs worthless women on this planet anymore.
I don't understand why she thinks this is okay. Not only did she find it funny, but she let him say it, and she posted it in a video on her YouTube channel to a bunch of young children who watch her videos. So the video was removed after a day or two. I want to say it was 2 days, but I could be wrong, but it wasn't any more than 2 days. So she removed the video and then posted on Snapchat and on Twitter saying that she was going to be posting a video explaining why she removed the video and that she was sorry.
Slava and I, we have a very crazy sense of humor, both of us. I think that's why we're such great friends, is because our sense of humor is really similar. And yes, I know it's dark, it's twisted, it's crazy, and I can totally see why you would be offended by it, because I know it's insane. The whole concept of the video was not to offend anyone. The concept of the video was to make you laugh. And I know these are really touchy subjects, and I probably should have thought about that a little bit harder before I uploaded it to this channel.
After the video about her making fun of mental health, she said that she wants to offend people and that she hopes that she does offend people.
I really want to make this video as uncut as I possibly can, because this is me. I wanted to go forward in this year by, I guess, being more myself, because in past years I haven't really, been my actual self.
This is where she starts to say that she wants to be more herself in videos. Now, on the word myself, she brings up the eyebrows, but she only keeps them up for that one word and then she brings them back down, so it's not a believe me look. And immediately after saying myself, her eyes and her head both fall down into a very emotional state. And her head juts back up because she's in portrayal. She's a YouTuber. Most YouTubers are going to be in portrayal when they make videos. And then she scrunches up her face to show a lot more portrayal. And then she tries to kick herself out of emotion. So I think that she truly does feel shame about what she's done in her past videos, but for some reason she's not fully speaking her truth. Like, it's to a very tiny extent that she's showing us. And it might be because she wants to keep up her appearance and not break down on camera, but that's what I'm getting from this. In my opinion, I don't believe that she made this video for anyone's sympathy or to get anyone to feel bad for her. She's come to this conclusion herself, but she doesn't want to portray it that way. It's really weird. She's either one of the world's biggest people pleasers or crazy.
I've been more of like an exaggerated version, which I wasn't lying to or anything about myself.
So she kind of acknowledges in this instance that there are two versions of herself. There's her actual self and her exaggerated self. And then to sum it up in an overly specific manner, she says that those two personalities coexist inside of her and become just this one person. So she's not lying when she says that she's this exaggerated person, and she's not lying whenever she says she isn't. It's all very confusing, and she's starting to remind me of someone, and I'll tell you who that is in a second. But again, because this is a body language video, I did want to touch on the movement she makes with her head when she says, "I wasn't lying to you." So she shakes her head, she's scanning the emotional side of her brain. She closes her eyes because she's stressed about that image she's seeing in her mind right now. And then her eyes roll back out of feeling. So, adding the context of what she said in with the way she's moving, I really do sense a very deeply troubled person.
I was just a little bit more cringy and dorky, and this year I really want to, like open up and really let you see my true personality.
Now, the person I was going to compare to Breland was Katy Perry. If you want to see the whole Bombard's body language video, I'll link it below. Let's just watch this quick clip, and then I'll show you how I see the similarities.
It's more of a facade than it is a real...
It was very interesting. Did you notice your behavior? And Katie.
Oh, yeah, it's my behavior, yeah.
And then Catherine sat back in the chair.
Yes.
So Katie gets a lot of attention, doesn't she?
She sure does. Maybe almost too much.
Yeah.
Now she looks down on this because she knows. I don't really like this therapist because he dances around the issue. And he's automatically put it into like two personalities. Katy Perry and Catherine Hudson. Your real world face and your behind the scenes face. When really they should be the same person. Because if you split your mind like that, you're a miserable person. It makes for developing poor friendships, poor loyalties, and a very sad, sad life. Easily manipulated and easily pushed.
Now, I don't think it's out there to say that I see some similarities between the two. And of course, because GlitterForever17 isn't as big as Katy Perry, she's not going to have that hardcore of a dysphoria whenever it comes to personalities. What I'm saying is that GlitterForever17 isn't that far gone to where she can't merge the two personalities. But she has definitely created this face for YouTube that is separate from how she is in regular life. And that's why I can see that her past behavior truly does bug her. Now, since that video, she's put out 4 more videos that haven't been her regular content, but they've been just about as over-exaggerated as any. And I'm now fully aware that the haircutting video and the video talking about abortion were not the only 2 things that this girl has done wrong. But it does kind of go to show how someone like GlitterForever17 could go from this to this.
I honestly don't think I've ever cried on camera like this. Anyways, I'm sorry for crying, y'all. It's just, I want you guys to see how I'm feeling, and I want you to see that I take my channel so seriously.
This. Unfortunately, you can't expect too much from people like this. Now, I wouldn't say that Breland is borderlining on multiple personality disorder, but I definitely think she's got some kind of problems with being very dissociative from her identity. And I mean, again, going from this...
Just give me a few minutes to undress and get naked for you, okay?
So last night, I got drunk on you now. Bitch, put on some makeup for one. Second, you gained so much fucking weight. I know I shouldn't say that, but shit.
To this.
We would like talk about people behind their backs, and we would say, ooh, this person is blah blah blah, and that person is blah blah blah. I hate her, she's stupid, she's blah blah blah. And I don't know what in the world I was thinking. I didn't mean any of it.
I don't understand. I wouldn't go as far as to say she's a horrible person. I believe that her mental illness definitely influences a lot of her poor decisions. I mean, if you are making content for kids, and that's the type of content that you're pushing out, it's a little bit harmful in a way. I'm not one to say that I would want someone's channel to be taken away from them, but holy fuck, get that shit age restricted. I'm not gonna say I don't feel bad for everyone who has ever been personally affected by GlitterForever's videos. I feel like this is a classic case of mental illness on top of entitlement. You've got her ego making her believe that she doesn't need help, that she is perfectly fine the way that she's going about things. I feel like her releasing that entire video of her saying, like, oh, I'm gonna try to be more myself this year, like, no more of that shitty content, and then going on to post some more shitty content that is taken out of context completely, mind you. So that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.